Hello! We are at BTOO Open
2020.
We're Jason and Sophie.
Hi.
Out of Kentucky, so fun to be here in Canada. Our first workshop was having too much fun, so we were working with the count 2 and our connection. So we talked about the importance of it. Actually, let's come on this side. Talked the importance of count 2, so we talked about making sure we're having good pitch control. So notice there's the ability to stay stretched. Notice that Sophie is actually behind the foot on count 2, not completely over it. If she gets over it, we get loose the arm here, okay? So we're going to make sure that on count 2, leaders give the indication that you would like them to prep. And then when they finish prepping, so notice that Sophie's coming forward over that, but she's also keeping her shoulders back and rotating. Leaders, I'm finishing getting over my right foot, that's stretching us apart. And notice that I'm going to change the angle, so I'm shaping my body so that my left side is taller. Sophie's keeping hers level so that she can feel the change in direction. And so then when we release, Sophie ends up taking the arm herself open over in that spiral that she created. If we were going to do a fold basically 1, 2, notice that I'm going to shape down. So everything else is the same except for the fact that I'm stretching and shaping down to my left. And then when Sophie releases, she'll take the arm down, and then I'll come around on that version of fold. We could do the sweep out of that. Then we also did the hammer lock. So it's the same thing as the fold, but we went into leaders position-wise. We're staying ahead of our partner instead of turning on the 90 so that our partner never gets ahead of us. So as we go into the stretch, again, if you notice, leaders, I'm shaping to my left so that Sophie knows that the arm's going to be coming down. So she takes it down. Look, she takes it here. She continues to roll around it. It folds nicely behind her back. And then leaders, I will determine 3 and 4. That would be my footwork. Normally, I'll stay ahead, and then we can catch the other side, 5 and 6. We'll do this from this side so you can see what's going on with the hip. So we have 1, 2, and 3 and 4. So notice, leaders, I've set myself up. I did my coaster step. I'm catching the hip. Sophie's finishing that rotation into there, and then we can collect 5 and 6. Now, again, leaders, be very aware of the fact that we're not turning. We're not putting the hand behind the back. We're letting it come down in the normal path that it follows, and then letting it swing back up. And let me show the end of that too. So I'm going to stand out of the way so you can just see what the hand's doing. Notice that the arm stays relaxed and this swings naturally back through. And then the same thing, we want to watch that we don't keep our hand at this level as Sophie comes out, because if we keep this hand as she unwinds, you can see how that's going to pop their elbow. So what we'll do instead is we'll let it relax back down as it comes out. Okay, so safety first, guys. Anything else?
Followers, mainly just making sure we stay connected, pulling everything down to our feet. Through rotation, you have to finish and complete the rotation. So what I mean by that, when we go 1, 2, I'm prepping. As I get over the foot, I'm finishing this rotation to feel the boing. As I release, I follow through, right? And then when we're doing fold the other way, doing the hammer lock.
Hammer lock.
So in the hammer locks, followers, making sure that we stay relaxed and not pull in. If we stay relaxed as we take our turn steps, notice my arms is beside me. I'm not trying to pull, because otherwise it's going to make me pull my shoulders. So I stay relaxed, and I continue the rotation. It automatically just goes there. So make sure we're staying relaxed, pulling everything down from there, and then coming out nice and easy. Okay?
All right, there you go.